In this tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at how to manage your files inside of LeapFTP. As you can see, I have already established a connection to my remote FTP server, and those files and folders are listed on the right-hand side. On the left-hand column, you can see the contents of the My Website folder, which is located on my desktop. This folder is currently empty. You can right-click on an empty spot and select Make Directory to create a new folder. Here I will create a folder called Images. As you can see, the new folder, Images, has been created and the system automatically navigated inside of that folder. Let's click on this green arrow to navigate our way outside of this folder. If you right-click on an empty spot within this panel and select Explore, a window opens up from your operating system and displays the contents of the main folder. Here I can create a new file by right-clicking on an empty spot, selecting New Text Document, for example, giving it a name such as Test, and that file now exists inside of this folder. I can close this window, and you can see that the file that I just created is now listed inside of the directory. Right-clicking on a file gives you the option to upload, add it to the queue, or schedule it for upload at a later time. The Send To option also uploads it directly to the website. Choosing the Edit option will open that file for editing. Here I can type whatever I want. And I can close this window and save the file, which I can then upload it by dragging and dropping it from the left-hand side into the right-hand side. On the remote end, if I right-click on a file, I have the option to download it. You can download multiple files by first selecting one of the files and pressing and holding down the Control key as you click on the additional files you wish to select. You can now download all of these files at the same time simply by dragging and dropping them from one side of the user interface to the other. In this dialog, I'm being told that I already have a file called home.html on my local folder, and it's asking me whether or not I wish to overwrite it. I'm going to select yes. File permissions can be modified on the remote side by right-clicking on the file you wish to modify and selecting Chmod. Here I will change my file permissions to 775, and pressing the OK button applies those changes. You can move files around by dragging and dropping them within the same panel. Here I will take this index.php file and drop it into the test folder. This dialog is asking me to confirm whether or not I really want to move this file. I will select yes. To delete a file, you simply right-click on the file you wish to delete and select the delete option. Congratulations, you now know how to manage your files inside of LeapFTP.